Sorry about that. I hate it when I do that. I always end up forgetting to unmute the mic and crap. It's kind of weird, but it's whatever. I want to try something. Let's see. Let me turn off the Bluetooth. Okay. Let's see how this is gonna fit over. Oh, not bad. Because I'm thinking about instead of having a Discord on my desktop, I'm gonna have it on my laptop and see how well this works. I should have been set this up, but I didn't think to use it. All right, let me see. Get this set up properly. Then we should be in some good old business. Hello. Activating. I don't know where the hell that is. All right, let me see here. Let me make sure that gift inventory. What's this? 1 month in chess.com pass. Okay, microphone. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay, everything's coming through a little Lenovo. And then of course the Razer, what's the name, is working. I should have tested this yesterday, but I didn't think about it. Okay, what the hell? Alright, fine, whatever. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. So, still working on a couple things here. Just give me a second. All right, there. Okay, so we're basically gonna be doing Zelda Zone Zero today, and then maybe Warframe near the tail end of the stream. I'm still kind of starting late, but it's earlier than I usually do, so here's that. Let's see here. Oh, right, it's Discord thing. Oh, let me see what I got here. One mention, mayhem. Okay, nothing new. All right, so I'll post it on here, post it there. All right, so what the hell is that? Okay, let me see. All right, so I'm going to move this over here. I'm going to go into my Discord. I'm going to go ahead and go into stream chat. Oh, but I do need to add a, what's the name? Audio input capture. Device. It's not. Maybe it's not the audio input capture. What is it? Audio output. Okay, there we go. Chat. Boom. Also, let me make sure that Discord is in the right place. It is. Good, good, good. Because see, this way, when I record, I'll be able to separate the audio. So, let me start that, by the way. Okay. Wait. No, 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 no. Let's get rid of those. There we go. Okay. So, I got that working somewhat. So, let's move you back. There we go. Put you here. Put you under here. Yes. There we go. All right. So let's go ahead and get this fired up, shall we? Okay. I'm like a half an hour late starting, really. But it's all good. It's all going to work out. Got another one. This thing's doing that weird thing again.
When I was 15, the thought of an apocalypse never troubled me.
Still just posting stuff out so folks know that I'm alive.
The only thing I couldn't give up,
Let's go and
even
skip
in the face
that.
of the world's end.
Oh, got another one. Oh, I got two that time. Data bounty. What's this? During the event, combat simulation wars will be doubled. There are many things that require your assistance, but you'll be well compensated. Okay, I'll check that out later. Remains all great interest stored into that. Ambush node, Hollow Zero Blitz. Well, those are usual stuff. No. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Let me switch all over. What the hell's wrong with me? My God, I'm being real dumb right now. All right, let me get the login real quick. Claim. I'll do that later. Okay, I'm gonna save on that for right now. Alright, now as you can see, I've actually already started some of it already, so we're just gonna go from there. Alright, let me see. Is that where I can turn off these notifications? Because that chirping in my ear is getting on my last nerve. Stream started, stream stopped. Okay, there. So now I ain't gotta worry about that constant chirping in my ears now. I can focus. Man. Okay, I'm getting distracted. I'm sorry. Let me see. I'm sorry, just give me a quick second. I'm gonna go ahead and just close this because I'm not gonna deal with that right now. There. Alright, let's get into it, shall we? Now I'm actually started this new chapter already. So I'm really just watching the rest of it. I'm just continuing on with the rest of it. Alright, Caesar. Yeah. Just to mention you're heading back to New Eridu to copy the data for the Tour de Inferno. You've been a huge help to Sons of Caldon, so I want to return the favor. Let me be your assistant and bodyguard this time. No time to waste. Let's get started. Alright, let's go. Alright, first to the counter. That was laid at the random place store.
So this is where the famous Phaethon lives and runs a video store. That reminds me. Sometimes Lucy comes all the way to New Eridu just to see movies that feature her favorite stars.
Caesar, you haven't been to New Eridu much, have you?
When we do get business in the city, we get hold of temporary entry permits. But I rarely make the trip. I was born and raised in the Outer Ring. I still prefer a place that gives you the freedom to roam.
How about exploring the city?
How about we explore the city today? I'll be your tour guide. We have some time while the data copies, and there's nothing else to do while we wait.
All right, you're the boss.
Default plan, watching movies, drinking tea, milk, and shopping. Belle's default plan. Caesar's a girl too. So she probably won't be too opposed. Luminous Square. Yeah, it sounds like a motorcycle, honestly. Oh, base. For some reason, this area just really taxes the system. I don't understand why. Frame rate just goes to crap when we come to Luminous Square. To the video player. Driving cinemas too, and clear nice sparkle to roll in from miles to catch some awesome movies. Sometimes they even duked it out for a good spot. Oh god, didn't expect City Cinema to be so crowded though. That's win. Girly Cinema will be showing award-winning movies this week with a unique theme every day. Today's all about thrillers. The Port Peak Attack of Cybers, The Big Hollow, and Coffee Meat available. Okay. It's Thriller Day. Today's pick for its heart racing effect. Most years, pulses will go on. Huh? Really? It's a rare cinema trip, so let's just catch a thriller for kicks. So I'll have to bear it for Caesar's sake. Sure thing, I'm checking tickets now. We still have empty seats for Attack Cybers and Coffee Mates, so to Attack on Cybers tickets for you. And after that, oh no, that elevator malfunction had me holding my breath. Yeah, I totally agree. You look pale, Wise. You alright? Yeah. Hey, stop laughing at me. I didn't think another side of you. I thought you were just naturally poker faced. I want to watch a movie with you today, so where are we headed to next? Alright, so where are we going? Shouldn't we go to the coffee shop? Or there, I guess. That's also an option. Girl wearing lots of lace. Hello. There's a girl wearing Burmese, and I swung by last time. She grabbed a drink from here. It looked as it took us ages to eat. They said it was a rare journey to the city that she was keen on uncovering the tea milk ingredients used in the city, so she ordered all the toppings on the menu to be added. Oh god. That probably tasted weird. Ugh. You mean the lady on the motorbike, right? I remember her. I'm sorry, while we don't have a huge range of toppings, I should have explained what would happen if you added them all back then. I'm sorry for the terrible drink you had. No worries, it wasn't your fault. Plus, we had to queue up for a long time to get out of the city for a temporary inspection that day. And it saved us from starving. today I'll go for a regular one.
We've seen the movie and had our drinks. Where should we go next?
We've got some time to spare. How about we walk around nearby? There's lots of interesting shops in Lumina Square. You might see something you like.
Okay, let's go.
Everyone, watch out! Stay away from that fugitive!
Across the street, a burly man charges through the crowd, followed by several flustered officers.
Uh-oh. That guy has a dangerous look in his eyes. Those guys chasing him don't stand a chance. Take care of yourself, Wise. I'll be right back.
Caesar rushes off before she's even finished speaking. A few minutes later, you manage to call her.
Hello, Wise?
Where are you? Are you okay?
Caesar, where are you? Are you okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine. I already caught the guy. Don't forget I'm even stronger than Lighter. And besides, you weren't that concerned about me when I was dealing with ethereals before.
You sounded so serious just now. I thought something bad was about to happen.
Sorry to scare you. That guy was really dangerous for an ordinary person. He could have hurt someone.
Well, I guess it's a good thing she stepped in.
So, are you still nearby? I got totally turned around chasing him through the alleys. So, I'm a little lost right now. Give me a minute and I'll come to you. Hey, Wise, can you hear me?
Ages ago at a yard sale, which fine back then, but now it's acting up. The outer ring has many dead zones for signals, so not having a phone isn't really a big deal, but now it's causing trouble. Change hers every year. Oh, you're from the outer ring, right? That's not what I mean. Most of the outer ring work in the Faunus Quarter, and it's rare to see one here. Yeah, the next time when we public officers ask citizens to steer clear, just stay put. It's too risky to dash into danger. I'm not a citizen. I'm from the outer ring. You don't have a duty to protect me, do you? Technically, I guess, but I'm still a kid in my eyes. It's only natural for us adults to protect their kids. To protect you kids. Nah, don't sweat it. I've kicked my fair share of butts, and I can tell if my foe's tough from a mile away. You're not nearly as tough as that fugitive. Haven't you considered he lured you into the alley to pick you off away from the crowd? Of course it was. How did you? It was an emergency. We had no backup. If we hadn't acted, he might have snatched an innocent citizen. To be honest, I didn't want to face him head on, but we had no other choice. This often reminds me of the old man, Grey Crow, who retired a while back when I was like 10. The companion Hollow emerged, swallowing a few kids who were picking berries. He risked himself to rescue them and it wrecked his health, but he always smirks whenever he mentions that incident. Nothing. I'm off to meet my friend. Take care of yourself. Goodbye. Thank you again for your help. Except now I should go meet the proxy. Maybe I should check out that tea-milk place first. I'm controlling her now. May I ask you something? Hello? Richard Tenno. Glad you remember me. Do you know where my friend went? After you dashed across the bridge, your friend got worried and ran after you. Didn't you two meet up? And my phone's dead. Can't reach him at all. So check this out. Hey, you alright? You look distracted. You've been zoning out. Is it because of that girl with glasses, or... Oh, she's bullying you. No, she's not. She's just a friend trying to talk me out of my job. Talking you out of your job? Yeah, I started working here thinking I would enjoy some tasty tea milk, making a little cash on the side, but it's turned into more customer service than I thought. Dealing with people has never been my thing. Wondering, if this job isn't your thing and the pay isn't great, why should I stick around if I just want to enjoy my tea milk? Sorry for venting. It must be tedious here. It must be tedious hearing about my worries, right? You're all good. If you're thinking of quitting, why hesitate? Because seeing customers happy with their drink, saying it's perfect in taste and temperature, it's fulfilling. I want to make drinks that bring relaxation to everyone. Figured out something. I'll stick around here a bit longer. Don't mention it. I've just been chatting with you, but what you said made me realize something too. Yeah, kinda. My friends have been worried about me. They even found an excuse to drag me to the city to help me unwind. Yeah, experts is acting like nothing happened. Sounds like you got great friends. That's why I need to step up too. Oh, you said you got separated from your friend. How did you get here to Lumina Square? We rode on my trusty motorbike, of course. All right, I'll just head to the parking lot and wait for him. Come back again soon. Okay, let's go. Oh, there he is. Thought you asked me to wait at the tea milk store for you. I was worried. Then by the time I found those PubSec offices, they told me you had already left. I was afraid of losing you again, so I just stayed here. Sorry, it's all because of my phone malfunctioning. But now that we're together, let's head back to 6th Street. So right, we should get back. We should be getting back. Too bad we couldn't hang out more. Actually had quite a meaningful time there.
The data should have finished copying by now. And it's getting dark. Let's head back to the outer ring. Thanks for showing me around today. Seems like everywhere in New Eridu is just as busy as the old oil field's biggest market. Badger's Respite. So many strange and wonderful things. No wonder a lot of people from the outer ring want to live here.
You ever thought about it?
Haven't you ever thought about it, Caesar? With your skills, you could apply for citizenship.
Me? Never thought about it. Even now, being here in the city, I still feel like I belong in the outer ring.
Wise, it really is you. Long time no see. I saw the note on your door saying you'd be away for a while, but I didn't expect it to be this long. Chop told me he saw you were back, so I came over to check. How are you guys?
Thanks, Enzo. We're good.
We're doing good, thanks, Enzo. Just visiting friends for a few days.
I happen to be one of those friends. We'll take good care of Belle and Wise.
With such a friendly host, we neighbors can rest easy. I'll leave you to it. If you need anything, just drop by my store.
Is that guy your neighbor, Proxy? You seem close. I always heard people in the city aren't as close to one another. But from what I've seen today, people seem pretty friendly here too. You asked if I ever thought about living in the city. I guess with so many close friends in the outer ring, I've just never thought about leaving. So, if I want to really protect them, I can't do that.
Are you talking about becoming the Overlord?
Are you talking about becoming the Overlord?
Yeah, Proxy. I've been thinking a lot these past few days. Growing up with the stories of the Tour d'Inferno, I always wanted to become the Overlord to prove I was the strongest. But being the Overlord is more than just being the strongest. Even though Pompey's men caused trouble, he stepped in and resolved the situation. He even took care of the problems in Blazewood and with the Sons of Caledon. I only just found out the reason the Overlord hadn't been seen for the past 6 months is because he had been working on negotiations with the other regions. I would have never thought of doing that. I didn't even know it was an option. When he laid out the terms, Lucy immediately saw the benefits of the new routes for the old oil field. But I only understood after she told me. Casa has been working tirelessly for the town, bearing the brunt of all the pressure. Compared to them, I still have a long way to go.
Don't say that, Caesar. You have your own strengths too. When you found those goods in the hollow, you didn't get angry. You let Casa take them out first. At the time, we all thought Casa had betrayed us, but you still thought of the town's residents first, worrying the items would be corrupted in the hollow.
I think anyone else would do the same, right? Making sure everyone has enough to eat is more important than my pride or my feelings. But hearing you say that makes me feel a lot better. I might not be the smartest, but like a wild boar, once I set my sights on a target, I won't let up until I chase them down. Besides, I've got a great group of friends supporting me. Now it's time to focus on Tour d'Inferno. Pompeii is a great opponent. This time, we'll find out once and for all who's the best.
Blasted that proxy, all thanks to you. Plus, chatting with you totally made me feel so much better. Let's return to the outer ring. I'll wait for you at the parking lot. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's get going. Meanwhile, somewhere in the old oil field district.
Boss, here's the new route distribution sheet. The newly expanded freight routes have been assigned to the Sons of Caledon as per your instructions.
Yes, put it there.
Boss, you've worked so hard for these new routes. Are you really going to just hand them over?
If it weren't for Moores stealing the intelligence, I wouldn't have had to go through all this trouble. By the way, Moores insists he acted alone. What do you think?
Well, boss, you know Moores was also thinking of our best interests.
You're giving me the answer to a question I never asked. But you don't seem too surprised by all this. Wanting to win isn't a bad thing. But since I'm the reigning overlord, we have to act with integrity. The motor lake stability ensures the safety of the oil wells. If there's infighting, someone's going to get taken advantage of. By the way, I heard that you've had a lot of dealings with companies in the city lately.
Thanks for the follow.
That is absolutely untrue. It's just that we had some issues with the protective gear we arranged for the oil refinery. I had to find a way to handle it.
I hope so. Lucius, you're smart and ambitious, but always eager for immediate results. Don't let your cleverness backfire.
Yeah, this guy's gonna be
Yes,
a problem.
boss.
I can feel it already.
These documents never end. I've been feeling exhausted these days. Am I getting too old for this?
Not at all, boss. You've been talking about the Tour d'Inferno a lot lately. You're clearly raring to go.
Well said. Caesar may have some potential, but she's not ready to replace me yet.
But boss, please don't overwork yourself for the next few days. After all, for this grand event, you need to be in peak condition.
He put something in his drink, didn't he? I missed it. Alright, let's go ahead and get this started. Go ahead toward the front on the rise. Let's link up with the HDD and get EOS started. Keep hitting that thing by mistake. Alright, the race from which a hero was born. Okay. Yeah.
I'm at your disposal.
So sleepy.
Deploy. Alright, let's go ahead and get this started. I think probably around 10:30, 10 o'clock, maybe 9:30, I'll switch over to Warframe.
Alright, all you diesel-loving rascals, watching on TV, listening on the radio, and cheering live, gather around. It's your favorite gal, Jolly Jenny here. 30, 40, or even 50 years ago, a young man performed the miracle of diving into the flames and returning a hero. And in just a few minutes,
Okay.
new heroes will recreate the legendary Torg Inferno!
I didn't expect so many people. I'm feeling a bit nervous.
Do what you're good at, Proxy, and leave the rest to us.
What's that thing flying around?
Good question. Eyes wide open and take a gander at this, folks. To give everyone a front row seat to this grand event, every Torg Inferno is filmed by drones. And this year, there's only an unprecedented 10-minute broadcast delay inside and outside the hollow.
10 minutes.
Enough chit-chat. Let's introduce this year's factions! Defending, we got the Vanquishers, Pompey, Lucius, and Mars! Challenging, we have the Sons of Paladon, Caesar, Lucy, and Lighter! The rules are simple. Charge into the hollow, reach Cinder Lake, and use the Spark Stone to blow up those pesky ether crystals. Whoever completes the ritual first will be crowned Overlord!
Okay.
Overlord! The finals have been a long time coming. This showdown's gonna be a blast.
You're quite confident, little girl. Do your best and try not to bore me.
Alright, folks, take your positions. The Torg Inferno is officially on! The Vanquishers and the Sons of Caladon are neck and neck as they pass the fork. Can we expect an epic showdown in the hollow?
Be careful, everyone. We're about to enter the hollow.
Cinderglow Lake, here we come!
Am I actually controlling this? Yes, I am. To consume fuel and accelerate. While accelerating, you can safely push through obstacles on the road. To move left or right. To form a dodge. Using dodge allows you to avoid obstacles on the road and safely push through obstacles on the road.
Alright, we're in the hollow.
Everyone, follow this path down into the depths of the hollow. I'll monitor this route in real time.
Okay.
Obstacles detected on the road ahead.
Piece of cake.
Warning. Dangerous buildings above the road
Rush
ahead.
past them!
You okay?
Not at all! My hair is full of sand!
That's what you get for being so slow.
There are more and more ether crystals around. Ether concentration levels are up too. Everybody be careful.
Okay, so far so good.
There's a huge building over there.
Probably an oil refinery, right? Big Daddy told me this place used to be incredible.
So far so good. Yeah.
Oh, that was close.
Watch where you're going!
Warning. Fire detected on the road ahead. Warning. Dangerous buildings above the road ahead.
That was a tough track.
Really? Is that all you got?
Just focus on your driving, okay?
Watch out. It's getting more narrow up ahead.
Sit tight, Proxy.
What's that sound? The ground's shaking. Everyone,
Can't see. I can't see nothing. Ooh, excuse me.
Proxy! Proxy! Wake up! Are you okay? Dang, that was quite an impact. Is your Bang Boo all right?
I'm fine. How are you holding up?
I'm all right, just a few scratches. I'll live. The only problem is, it's just you and me now. Lucy and Lighter are missing. When the boulder fell, the ground gave way and collapsed, forming a massive hole. And when I woke up, we were here.
Master, due to the spatial distortion caused by the severe tremors, you have deviated from the planned route, recalculating your position. Additionally, before the rockfall, a significant release of energy was detected coming from both sides of the road. Please proceed with caution.
Explosives.
A significant release of energy. You mean an explosion?
There were old oil facilities on that path. Did the explosion come from there? What's this? When we fell in here, I got covered in this glittery dust.
Uh-oh. Dust.
Dust. Now that you mention it, Eos is covered in it too. Wait a minute. Isn't this stuff the ether powder left behind after a pure ether explosive goes off?
What did you say, Wise? But the Outer Ring doesn't have advanced ether technology, and the city wouldn't sell such dangerous tech to the Outer Ring. So how did it get here?
Since we found this stuff, it wasn't an accident. We were sabotaged.
What? Who did this? Couldn't be the Vanquishers, could it? But when we were at the starting line, Pompey told me to give it my all and give him a proper challenge. He seemed eager to compete. How could he stoop so
He
low?
didn't.
Caesar, although we can't jump to conclusions, with an incident as
He
serious as
didn't.
this,
The other clown
there's no
did.
way today's
Lucius.
race can continue as planned. The drone should have gotten it all on camera. Bernice is watching the race. We have to tell her the truth and get her to call it off.
Understood, Second Assistant. Connecting you now.
Oh, hey, Proxy, it's you. What are you calling me for? Everything looks to be going smoothly in the Hollow, and we haven't encountered any battles so far.
Huh? Bernice, didn't you see what just happened?
What? Did something happen?
Why, something's wrong. Fairy says the footage being broadcast has been tampered with. It's not just ours. Even the footage of the Overlord is fake. The footage from both sides has been swapped out. I don't think this is just about stopping us from winning the Tour d'Inferno.
Someone's trying to take you out.
You're right. It seems the enemy is deliberately blocking information from the Hollow. And there's ether explosives appearing where they shouldn't be in the outer ring. Could they be targeting Cinder Lake?
Are you saying Cinder Lake might be in danger?
Yes, I think Wise's guess makes sense.
Caesar, you're the leader of the Sons of Caledon and our client. So what's the plan? We can try to get out of the Hollow right now and tell everyone about what happened. Or...
You're stating the obvious, Proxy. We're heading to Cinder Lake. We can't just sit back and watch. As long as we can protect Cinder Lake, we'll figure the rest out.
Oh boy, here we go.
Got it. Phaethon will respect and follow your decision.
Wait. What are you all talking about? It sounds like something crazy happened, but it doesn't make any sense.
Don't worry, Bernice. I'll explain everything to you later. Wise, Caesar, you two should get going. You've got to regroup with Lighter and Lucy.
Yeah, working on it.
Let's go, Proxy. We don't have much time.
Biosignals detected in the area ahead.
Ugh, there's no end to these things!
That was Lucy's voice. Let's hurry.
Alright, let me get this. I need that money. I've been kind of running low on that as of late, so I gotta keep up with that a little bit. Ah, great. Oh, okay, they took care of it.
I have arrived.
Caesar and the Proxy! Seriously? What took you so long?
Are you guys all right?
Boss, don't worry. We're fine. But the collapse just now was not normal. Seems like it was caused by ether explosives.
That's the conclusion we came to, too. Looks like someone is trying to harm Cinder Lake.
Yeah.
We have to get there fast.
Wait, if you're going to Cinder Lake, you need a bike.
Note, I've already detected the coordinates of 3 motorbikes.
That's great news. Proxy, take us there now.
All right, let's roll.
Come on, face me head on.
This way. There's a spatial fissure nearby.
All right, let's get in here. Ain't got a lot of time.
Biosignals detected nearby.
Let's go take a look.
It's Morse. That's weird. Why isn't he with the Overlord and the others?
Boss, that guy just now was holding a pair of binoculars. He seemed to be looking at something at the foot of the mountain. It's where the explosion happened.
Communicator sounds.
Moors, what's your status? Have you seen the Sons of Caledon? Where have they gone to?
Reporting in, boss. I've been monitoring their route as instructed, but I still haven't seen any sign of them yet.
Still haven't seen them. Those young'uns know how to handle themselves. Now that they're facing some real trouble, they can't take it.
Boss? You okay?
Mors, of course the Overlord is fine. Didn't you see him cut down those ethereals just now with a single slash?
Lucius, enough trying to suck up to me. After all these years with me, you still haven't gotten over those bad habits of yours. Turning tail and running at the first sign of danger, and underestimating your enemies when victory's within reach. As a biker and second in command of the Vanquishers, you aren't fit to lead with that attitude.
Boss, I get what you're saying. I've always been slow to learn. If it wasn't for you, I would never have even seen the shadow of Cinder Lake.
Enough. In the past, you would have fled at the mention of the Tour d'Inferno, but now you've insisted on coming along. That counts as progress.
No.
Mors, keep an eye on the Sons of Caledon. We aren't far from Cinder Lake.
Not good. The Vanquishers are way ahead of us.
But by the sounds of it, Pompey knew nothing about the explosion.
Something seems off.
Is it just me, or does something feel off about Mors? The explosion at the foot of the mountain just now caused a huge landslide. You can see the rising smoke and dust from here, even without binoculars.
Roxy, you're onto something. Seeing something like that would usually cause alarm. Even if Mors was sent to spy on us. It's still weird that he didn't even mention this to the Overlord.
Hey, Caesar, pipe down!
Huh? Who's there?
Mors, time to surrender.
Not gonna happen. Tremble before me, Ray.
Amazing! How'd you do that?
Time to shine!
Load up and pull out! Direct hit! This isn't good. He's trying to get away!
Hey, get back here! Don't start what you can't finish.
Mors, you coward!
Boss, he escaped through the fissure.
Mors must have had something to do with the explosion back there. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Now's not the time for this. Focus on dealing with the ethereals in front of us. Victory's mine!
This one's a real crowd pleaser.
The Sons of Caledon talked a big game about having a showdown, but this has been disappointingly dull.
Boss, you might have a soft spot for that Caesar, but it's their own fault for being so useless.
But dull can be a good thing. At least we won't have to worry about Cinder Lake for a few years.
What the hell?
What's with all these ether crystals coming out of nowhere?
The ether aggregation catalyst can accelerate the crystallization of free-floating ether particles. This is tech developed by City Enterprises to increase ether production, and it works wonders in the unique environment of Cinder Lake.
Lucius, do you mean you...
That's right, Pompey. I've replaced your spark stone. Cinder Lake will be completely extinguished soon. Oh, and one more thing I almost forgot to mention. When using this catalyst, the nearby ether concentration will skyrocket. Especially for those with a weak aptitude for ether, it will have serious consequences.
Lucius, how dare you? You won't get away with this!
Ooh, got him right in the face.
How dare you give me another scar! You monster! Despite being so corrupted, you still have this much strength!
To think I ever had such high hopes for you. I was blind! Do you understand the impact of colluding with the city's ether companies? What it'll do to this place?
Did you really think we all shared your old-fashioned ideals of freedom and morality, boss? The weak and the worthless have no place in this age. With the power of ether, I will establish a new order in this leaderless outer ring. A kingdom completely under my control!
What is it?
Boss, we found the Sons of Caledon. They're about to reach Cinder Lake.
What? All those explosives didn't take them out? We have to retreat for now. Seeing Cinder Lake snuffed out would have been a 90, but now it's down to a 60. Sorry, boss. Time to say goodbye. At least you'll be out of your misery. Wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
I just remembered. Weren't you disappointed you couldn't face the Sons of Caledon in a final showdown?
What, is he gonna turn him into an ether? Into
Warning.
ethereal?
A significant increase in ether concentration near Cinderglow Lake has been detected.
What? What's going on?
There aren't any cameras near Cinder Lake, so we can't be sure. But it's definitely not a good sign.
Great.
Damn. Does that mean we're too late?
No matter what, Lucy. We have to get there as fast as we can. Proxy, where are our bikes?
The Fisher took them to a place not too far away. Come with me. Fairy, how's the situation at Cinder Lake looking?
Rising ether concentration levels detected. I have also detected that Cinder Lake's heat signature is shrinking.
I knew it! Cinder Lake is in trouble.
We're almost there. Our rides are up ahead.
The brave fear nothing. One step further.
There's your bikes. Alright, let's get over here then.
We're almost there. Cinder Lake is just ahead. Caesar, that's...
Old man! Hang in there!
The corruption is too severe.
Caesar! Something's wrong with Cinder Lake! There are ether crystals everywhere! What on earth happened here?
It's Lucius. He betrayed me.
We'll get you out now. We can deal with the rest
There's
later.
no time. Caesar, listen. You must protect Cinder Lake.
Oh man!
Became an ethereal. Oh, this is gonna get ugly. Okay, you gotta admit that's a pretty sick transformation.
Old man!
It's useless. He's completely turned into an ethereal.
Damn it! This is all Lucius is doing! He's the one conspiring with the Ether Corporation to extinguish Cinder Lake!
That's right. So long as the order runs out, he can do whatever he pleases.
Warning. Rising ether activity detected.
What?
Not bad. Amazing! How'd you do that?
Not even close!
Way too easy.
You're so young and nimble. Out of my way!
Yeah, I knew that was gonna be a second phase. Okay.
His attack mode has changed. Watch out, everyone.
Out of our way, old man! If this keeps up...
The enemy is exhausted. Hold on a little longer.
Are you guys okay? Caesar, don't worry about us. Just think about winning.
Here we go.
Hurry!
This is the only way for the old world to rest in peace.
Understood. Leave it to me.
Go down already.
Not bad.
Victory's mine.
We're just getting...
Full throttle. I'll win. End of story.
Many hits as possible.
I'll handle the rest.
Come on, you bum.
You're brave, Bob.
There we go.
Kick into gear.
Come on, just a bit more.
Nice block. Whoa! I love the animations in this show, in this game. Man. They're just so good.
I'm here. I'm fine.
We finally did it.
But Cinder Lake, in a few minutes it'll be completely extinguished.
How ironic. Even with the Sparkstone, it's too far away. There's nothing we can do.
Without oil, what does Lucius plan to do with the old oil field?
Unless a miracle happens.
Huh?
I'll get the Sparkstone there.
What? Wait. No. Caesar, you can't mean...
Caesar! Have you lost your mind? You'll die! Caesar! Caesar! If we can't stay here, we'll just leave!
You're right, Lucy. Even without oil, we can still make a living somewhere else. But what about the people who don't have a choice? I'm sorry, but this is what I have to do. hit me like that. Because I'll start to feel afraid.
That just happened.
Caesar, you...
I swear, the animations in this game is so good, man. Oh my god. I just can't get over it.
Wait, there's an abnormal spatial fluctuation nearby. It's like something is coming our way.
It's not over yet. Where is it?
Woo!
Yo, we meet again.
Done and done. And I got the S for it. Let's get it.
Wise, everything's packed. We're ready to head back home.
Proxy! Good thing you haven't left. I almost missed seeing you off.
Caesar, I told you, you shouldn't have rushed over here. With everything that's happened in the old oil field, you need to be there to keep things under control.
I told you I'm just the acting overlord. That day, even though Pompey threw in the Sparkstone that was replaced by Lucius, he was the first one to reach the finish line. The overlord title should be his.
Speaking of Lucius.
Caesar, speaking of Lucius, any news on his whereabouts?
Nothing yet. We haven't found his man Moores either. That no-good snake. We sent Bernice and Piper to cut him off, but he got away. Looking through the stuff he left behind, we found evidence that he was colluding with an ether corporation in the city. Combined with Eos's recordings that day, the old oil field bikers are well aware of what he did. Proxy, I didn't get to thank you after leaving the Hollow. We saved Cinder Lake thanks to you.
Couldn't have done it without you, Caesar. When Cinder Lake was about to go out, I almost gave up hope. All I could do was watch as he rode away, getting further and further from us.
Hey, don't get emotional on me. I was saved by the fissure hidden under the vent. Isn't it crazy how that went down?
A friend who's an expert on this said that due to the complex air currents around the fissure, ether particles are unable to stabilize, preventing it from being sealed off. Due to the balance between the natural gas and the ether particles, the fissure won't be moving anywhere. It's probably been there for decades.
Diving into the fiery sea, the hero returns valiantly. When the first overlord reached the lake, maybe that's where he jumped in too.
Who'd have thought the legend of the first overlord was true? Well, this was an unexpected discovery.
People back then didn't know about the fissure, and the first overlord probably forgot what happened to him. So that's where the divine intervention part of the legend came from.
True, but isn't the existence of a fissure right in the middle of Cinder Lake already pretty divine intervention-y?
Do you remember what happened after you fell into the fissure?
Parts of it, but it's hazy. I thought I was done for. In the darkness, I thought I would lose consciousness pretty quickly. But I could feel every part of the overwhelming pressure as I passed through the fissure. Then, I saw a light in the darkness and instinctively pulled back on the throttle and sped towards it. Next thing, I came out right on top of you all.
It was unbelievable. After you said, "We meet again," the next thing out of your mouth was, "Lucy, if I die, the Sons of Caledon are yours."
She's always had her eye on taking over as the leader of the Sons of Caledon. And in that moment, I suddenly realized that I'd never made that clear before. I thought she'd be relieved, That lunatic jumped up, shouted, "I don't want your leftovers!" and straight up slapped me in the face.
What kind of crap is that?
That was pretty wild. Lighter and I were at a loss for words.
My face was even swollen the next day. You guys all had a good laugh about it. But this time, I really worried you all. Since you're heading back to the city, let me give you something as a memento.
A sunflint.
Wow, a sunflint!
Yeah, all of the Sons of Caledon chipped in. It's a shame I didn't have time to help with the weaving. I just drew the design in the middle.
Thanks. I'll take good care of it.
You're always welcome in the Outer Ring, Proxy. May you rise from the ashes.
Everyone's feeling bummed about you leaving, Proxy. Why not go and say goodbye? Big Daddy heard about what happened with the Tour de Inferno and over to help hold down the fort. He's eager to meet you too. Got anything else on your mind? Not Perlman's situation. Well, he's been improving these days, but he's not fully conscious yet, or able to chat. But don't worry, I'll give you the heads up once he's ready to talk. Big Daddy said we'll be in for a rough patch. While the oil's flowing smooth, the vanquishers might go a bit wild with old man Pompey gone. We've got to stay sharp. Plus, I know I'm not exactly cut out to be the Overlord. Thanks. Old man Pompey has sealed the deal with the other districts. I won't let his efforts go to waste. Alright, so let's see. Thanks for all your work these days. Buzzing with energy. Hope we'll work together again. Like the old me will be hitting the road again. Little old me will be hitting the road again. Retirement will have to wait, I suppose. Hey, when the young guns need me, I'll be there. You'll make this little old trucker blush. Proxy, safe journey back. Say hello to my dear predecessor and brother for me. The chance. Tell him I'm free for a duel anytime. The boss has overlord on the surface, but there's gonna be some who aren't willing to accept it. Decide to kick up a fuss, I'll be there to teach them how to keep their trap shut. But of course, don't tell the boss about that. The responsibility of being overlord is already making her lose enough sleep as it is. I'm getting paid. For her, it wouldn't be too bad to just stay with the Sons of Caledon as a biker. Boss is truly a leader worth following. Nothing like how I was back then. It's nothing. Heading back, Proxy. We aced the Tour de Inferno, all thanks to you. Seriously, how much do I need to pay to recruit you into the Sons of Caledon? No more jokes. Safe travels. since after all, I'm the one handling business for the Sons of Caledon in the city. Plus, I need to pick up some clothes and makeup. As for my home, my dad still hasn't given up looking for me. He's reported me missing to public security and plastered wanted posters everywhere. Since he's so into this whole find me game, playing along with him could be fun, don't you think? What? Did she complain to you? Still mad about that slap? I couldn't care less about what that boy thinks. But for now, Sons of Caledon will put personal grudges aside. Caesar needs to solidify her position as a new overlord. Big Daddy and I will bring her around. She'll adjust to her new role quickly. Lighter knows what to do. If things get messy, we've got everything covered. Okay. Car window seems like an endless scroll painting, and with the car's movement and bumps, the desolation of the outer ring slowly turns into the colors of New Aradale.
The sound of Caesar's motorcycle has completely faded. It looks like we're about to leave the outer ring.
As expected of the new overlord, so reliable. It's really cool that they escorted us all the way to the edge of the outer ring. They even took a bunch of shortcuts that the GPS didn't know.
Thinking about how Cinder Lake was almost extinguished, and now we're laughing and driving home, it feels like a dream.
Yeah, that got pretty hairy.
What's wrong, Belle? You sound a little emotional.
Although we could only prove the fissure in Cinder Lake exists from its effects, apart from Caesar's bold gamble, there really was no other way to save it. But watching Caesar fall, that feeling of helplessness, I never want to go through that again. Just like that time.
Belle.
Wise. No wonder we're family. You must be thinking the same thing I am, right, Wise? This is the edge of the city. Eos and Fairy are here too. It's time.
Steering wheel, the random play service. Vehicle turns onto the roadway from the main avenue.
Master, you have deviated from your course. Recalculating a new route home.
Don't worry, Fairy. We are going the right way. The road we're taking now is the real way home.
The car follows the city's edge, heading into quieter and quieter areas. The road signs show fewer route options as they go, eventually leaving only one of the old capital at the edge of the chasm.
We're here. Let's go up.
Come on, Eos. Don't forget your scarf. No.
It feels like we haven't been back in a long time, Belle.
Fairy, do you know where this is?
Search complete. This is the center of the chasm at the edge of New Eridu. The chasm, which preceded New Eridu, was the product of the large uncontrolled hollow disaster in Eridu, often called the fall of the Old Capital. To deal with the out-of-control Hollow Zero during the fall of the Old Capital, Eridu's leaders at the time detonated the 14 Shuryu pillars from the southwest to the northeast. The power of the explosion sparked a strong geological chain reaction, bringing about the formation of the chasm.
That's right. There's nothing in the chasm that can be corrupted, so Hollow Zero can't convert more etheric energy to expand, which prevents it from getting out of control.
New Eridu could only be built because of it. Without it, if you keep driving from here, you'll end up on the road to the northern side of Eridu, which is really close to the throne quarter. Within 10 minutes, you'll come upon a massive statue.
That belongs to the White Star Institute. Turning left before the statue takes you to the former main road number 7 of the Minerva Quarter. On the left side of the road were all the old civilization antique shops that Wise liked to go to. He was just a kid back then, and always fell for fake antiques.
And on the right side of the road were all the dessert shops and snack stores that Belle loved. I couldn't resist Belle's whining and ended up buying more treats than she could ever finish.
I couldn't finish them? As soon as any snacks were placed on the table, everyone would grab them up within a minute. Or have you forgotten?
How could I forget? So, at the end of main road number 7, after you pass 3 security gates, you'll see a beautiful building.
Our teacher is right there. She'll be at the entrance with Eos, waiting for us. She always liked to stand to the right of the building's plaque.
The Helios Academy. That's our real home. It's there now as well, just across the chasm, deep inside Hollow Zero, under the rubble of the old capital's ruins.
Teacher, we're back. It's been a while this time, and a lot's happened.
The wind carries away her unfinished words. Belle picks up Eos, approaches the protective fence. The bamboo stretches out a small hand and ties a red scarf to the metal net. The colorful cloth dances in the wind.
Master, second assistant, please allow me to express my condolences for the significant individual who has passed away. Should you wish, I can search for her name and accurately determine her location on the memorial monument.
Carol Arna.
That name was not found in the database of victims from the fall of the old capital. Only one matching result was found in the related information. Resulted in the uncontrollable Hollow Zero, leading to the great tragedy of the fall of the city. The main culprit, Senior Research Director Carol Arna of the Helios Academy, along with others involved, will forever be etched on the Pillar of Shame. Speculation. The name provided earlier was incorrect, or the matching information belongs to another person with the same name.
No, it's no mistake. The person officially responsible for the fall of the old capital is Carol Arna.
She was our teacher.
She taught us, raised us. The HDD system and Eos are among her many achievements. She also saved us when the old capital fell. Fairy, didn't you ask us why we wanted to investigate Hollow Zero? This is our reason.
We became proxies so we could collect enough observation data to one day head back to where Helios Academy once stood, deep in Hollow Zero.
We're confident that if there are clues anywhere, it's got to be there.
Belle and I are prepared to swear on our lives that our teacher isn't the one responsible. We have to uncover the truth about the fall of the old capital and clear our teacher's name. She's innocent, because...
Warning, an unknown entity has been detected nearby.
Huh? Now? Who would come here?
You're the head of Section 6, Hoshimi Miyabi.
That's correct. And you're the leaders of the independent investigation team with the exceptional guide Bangbu. I did not anticipate being bested by you.
We're honored you remember us. But being bested by us, what do you mean?
I am training to be the first to reach the Chasm Memorial. I would like to spend some more time with her, alone.
Miyabi goes straight to the monument by the protective fence and softly touches one of the names inscribed on its surface.
So you're here to pay your respects to the deceased too?
Yes, my mother.
My condolences. I hope you can find peace soon.
Thank you. But I don't intend to find peace.
You don't want to find peace?
Indeed. I shall not seek peace until all those responsible for the fall of the old capital are apprehended.
She looks over with a piercing gaze as if something quietly burns within the depths of her crimson pupils.
I'll catch them all. None will escape me.
That night, with the dust settled, all we gotta do now is wait for Pearlman to wake up. If our suspicions are correct, the mastermind behind Pearlman wants the sacrifice hidden in the monument. The activity from this sacrifice can cause disruptions to the smart crystalline lens. Could the sacrifice have something to do with Helios Academy? Do the mastermind, the monster, and the fall of the old capital tie together? We're inching closer to the truth. Our enemy went after PubSec officers and even hijacked a court airship. There's no foes we can handle alone. They're not foes we can handle alone. We got solid allies. Cunning Hairs, Bellabog Industries, Victoria Housekeeping, and the Sons of Caledon, and maybe even Zhuyan and Xingxi. With them on our side, we're not doing this solo anymore. Very good. That's a nice little sentiment. Reliable and powerful AI companion in all of New Era there. How can I forget about you? Thanks for your trust, Master. I'm sure to help as always. It's late now. I've got the store to run tomorrow. Let's head to bed. Alright. Alright, let me see. Achievements. Okay. Alright. So, that storyline is done, I think. Come on. Morning already, you might have dreamed, but it's all a blur now. Thank you. My hand took a long sign, almost made me jump. Damn. Shell, like they just finished a mission. Now I'm really curious about the details of their operation. Whose hand? I don't know who hand is. Oh, these people. Sector 6 elites. You really took down Nullface in one fell swoop? Some noodles. 20% off for all of you. Tend to exaggerate things, but thank you for the generous offer. We'll gladly accept it. Alright everyone, once you're done eating, let's wrap things up here. It was a sudden situation and it's been a long day. My apologies. Please hurry home and get some rest. Section 6 will handle the reports. Just drop off a leave request and your operation receipt in the office tomorrow. Okay. Going on a mission with Nagi is awesome. Free dinner and no paperwork. You're too kind, Deputy Chief. Section 5 is still out there chasing leads, but we're clocking out already. All thanks to you. HSO support crew disperses. Sorry, I didn't recognize you at first. I remember you. You're the captain of the independent investigation team during the Hollow Zero mission. Your bamboo helped us a lot. Your team has been pretty active in Hollow Zero lately. The outpost administrators have nothing to praise for you. Small world running into you here. You and your sibling run the video store down the street, right? gather intel for Section 6. So it's my job to know my partners well. I apologize if that made you uncomfortable. By the way, mind if I swing by your store? I have some time off today and maybe I should rent a videotape. What a nice video store. You got a great selection. I'm not overworking last night and I'm still feeling the grind. A movie to unwind my brain would be perfect. Scrapyard in order to return to his own body, he embarked on a tumultuous journey. System for the standard models. We've got to fill out the evaluation forms by tomorrow. I need to remind Haramasa that the form isn't multiple choice this time. He'll get busted if he lets the Bangbu fill it out again. Too many Bang doing this. The movie is triggering my workaholism. I better find something different. To worry about her getting hungry after watching the show. Even find a perfect spot for the get together with Section 5 next month. You're talking about work again. Oops, sorry. At the last gathering, I had to keep the conversation going with 100 lines an hour to avoid awkward silences. I'm already tired just thinking about it. Tapes in the stores are popular. For all sorts of new do under the sun. This might be useful for Section 5. Getting a lot of attention lately. Chief and the others have quite a fan base. Resumes are flying in from people trying to get closer to them, and it's clogged up the shredder in our office. Great, I'll rent this one. If it's good, we'll play it on repeat in the interview waiting room. For work again? Well, not entirely. It could be fun to imagine a fresh start while watching job ads. Specific dream. Is it from the videotape too? Well, it's hard to say no to the retirement benefits of Section 6. Just joining hand wasn't my first choice. Oops, time flies when we talk. The metro's going to be packed soon. Can you check me out, please? Sure. Is that customer-wise? Why is we need you sitting on the counter? Oh no, she forgot the tape. Forgets things too. She's out to the metro, wise. Maybe we can still catch up. Shit. Here he is. Feel totally relaxed. Okay, combine more often. If we meet in Hollow, I'll be happy to work with you. Okay. Oh man, I'm getting hungry. Stomach's starting to growl. Oh, still, why? I had like 2 free smoothies before I came in here. And we're back to. Okay.
Proxy, welcome back to Blazewood. Or maybe you prefer Mighty Manager.
I'll stick with that.
Just call me Proxy.
Oh, there you are, Proxy. We've been waiting for you. Our boss wanted to welcome you personally for such an important task. But she got caught up in dealing with the diner's logistics. It's definitely not because she drank too much of my Overlord Special Nitro Fuel last night.
Now that the new Overlord has been chosen, life in Blazewood is finally getting back to normal. However, it still feels like this place could use some gussying up. Since the Outer Rings got a new Overlord, Blazewood needs a new look too. I plan to start with this diner behind us.
As luck would have it, the boss plans to hold an Overlord's Feast to celebrate the Torrid Inferno's conclusion, to announce the new Overlord's ascension to the Outer Ring, and to spread the philosophies of the Sons of Caledon throughout the land. What was it again? Oh, a self-sustaining king is a good king. The boss isn't fond of the luxury hotels in the city. But look at the Sons of Caledon! None of them can cook for beans! I myself am pretty good at cooking, but we're completely swamped with taking over the previous Overlord's affairs, so we don't have the workforce needed to run a diner. Not to mention we've never been good at managing businesses that require dealing with constant guests coming and going.
So, Caesar and I immediately came to the same conclusion. You, Proxy!
Yeah! If we gotta choose an outsider to organize the feast, then that person can only be you, Proxy!
I've only managed a video store.
Managing a video store and a diner are 2 completely different things. You know that, right?
I'm gonna go out on a limb and assume that managing a diner can't be more challenging than guiding warriors through the raging inferno.
Don't worry, Proxy. Feel free to hit Casa up if you run into any problems. And the Sons of Caledon will be helping you out too.
I'll leave the key to Cheesetopia with you, Proxy.
The key? But it doesn't even have a real door.
Right this way, please, manager. Allow me to explain the business plan for rebuilding the diner.
Okay. Let's start to our restaurant empire from this Robo manager. Aren't you excited? First batch of renovation materials is on its way. We'll transform this place from a miserable hellhole to visit to a decent place where someone might grab a bite. That's an impressive upgrade. Some outer ring style decor at the bar. For drinks, it'll be my nitro fuel special, of course. Showing that Casa band Open Flames. I had some fiery decor planned. Hey, I'm still here. Oh, Casa, you must have other stuff to do, right? Come on, Proxy, let's go check it out there. Ah, it's another boring text-filled mission. Damn it. Ah. Got ash in my eyes. No worries, mixer and shaker will work just fine despite the ashes. Cheestopia will go booming despite its current challenges. Caesar's keen on this feast, and this place will be the future HQ for the Sons of Caledon and Blazewood. You're my top pick for the reserve restaurant manager, Proxy. Please, we really need your help for this, manager. Every member of the Sons of Caledon, along with Casa and others, will do their best to support you. Okay, alright. Alright. Uh-oh. Oh, that didn't take long. Alright. Ready to do some business, huh? Okay, can we just get through this, please?
Such a beautiful day today. It's gonna be great for business.
Total taste and nutrition value that equals to customers' requirements. You can serve the feed. Okay. Alright, now what?
Hey there! Cheesetopia is back.
Alright, let me see. Okay. This one's good, this one's good. Now I just gotta do this. Alright, there we go. Alright. That's a weird, very weird side game, but okay. Concrete plan to stand out with local foodies and city customers flocking in.
Hey there! Cheesetopia is back in business starting today.
Specifically asked for today's special dish will be pre-placed on the plate. It cannot be removed or swapped. Today's special dish effects will also become active. Please choose the me see. Okay, I am. Okay, who is it?
Proxy! This is a cheese-tastrophe!
Okay, no need for the puns. Cheese what?
A cheese-tastrophe? Do you mean an emergency, Caesar?
Cheese-topia without cheese is like the Sons of Caledon without Borthyrans! You got that? A convoy carrying important goods ran into bandits near the hollow at Cinderglow Lake. Those thieves took the goods and jumped into the hollow in a panic.
There are actually people that would dare to steal from the Sons of Caledon? Former Overlord and the Vanquishers notwithstanding.
We didn't expect the risks and failed to provide enough guards for the convoy. That's what gave those thieves an opportunity. The loss of the other goods isn't too pressing, but the high-end cheese I personally selected from New Eridu, the fresh food route I personally established on the Outer Rings Highway. They just had to mess with my cheese, my diner, and my feast. Unforgivable. I just hope we can get the goods and all the cheeses back before Cinder Lake messes everything up. Anyway, that's the gist of it, Proxy. It's urgent, so let's get moving. We can't get the diner on track if we don't deal with the threats to its shipping logistics. We must show them that no one can challenge the Sons of Caledon or the new Overlord. Because cheese is power!
Okay, I'm gonna need you to come.
Lucy taught me that last line.
Yeah, you need to calm the hell down. All right, let's do this. Oh, that's this one.
I'm at your disposal.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
I shall follow your order.
Good.
Awaiting further instructions.
I'm at your disposal.
Let's take a break.
Nothing to fear.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy. I'm ready to roll.
I shall follow your...
Good. Ready and waiting.
I'm at your
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
I shall fall.
Touch my tail, and now.
I'm at your disposal.
All right, let's
Standing
see.
by. Is it awaiting? Need something? My services are expensive. I'm sorry.
All right, let me see. Second action.
I'm at your
Good day. Let's start the experiment.
I shall fall.
Touch me. Standing by.
I'm at your
Need something?
If you need help, call me anytime.
All right, let's go. I was gonna do what's I think I'm gonna do this one, then I'm gonna switch over to Warframe. I'm probably gonna stop at around 12, because that way I could just get dressed and get ready for work. Okay, where's this last, what's the name now? I don't see it. Okay, I don't know where this last two are. Okay. I think this mission glitched out. Okay, I don't understand. Where's the last two at? Okay, I think the mission glitched out. I gotta restart it. Yeah, I think the mission glitched out because there's no other crates to destroy. We had no choice but to storm the hollow. Despite his brothers all being fine, the cargo got scattered all across the hollow. So long as everyone is fine, I was careless and relaxed security prep and patrols with the convoy. The scattered cargo, is there any chance of recovering it at all? Seems to be really flipped after hitting ether turbulence. If you really want to recover scattered cargo, you better do it before everything gets corrupted by the ether. When you put it like that, we might be running it tight, but there's still time to cut our losses. Let's go then, Clarkson. Before all that stuff is burnt up by the ether, I call dibs on the cheese. Tricky little trees, so you'll have to smash the crates. Smash the crates to grab us inside the boss. The brothers had the convoy. too. Listen, hurry. Great job, Proxy, catching. Okay. So the mission did glitch out. Okay. No, try this thing called cheese. I wonder. Animal husbandry here, and the cheese is like a red gem out here. He was known for its signature cheese dishes. Butter, cheese, and overripe. I mean, magic. Why don't we give cheese a shot now?
Hey there! Cheesetopia is back in business starting today.
All right, there we go. Okay, this is... I'm not even gonna say it. This is just cringe. Can we just move past this, please? I'm begging you. My brain cells are slowly but surely starting to turn to mush.
Hey there! Cheesetopia is back in business starting today. Such a beautiful day today. It's gonna be great for business.
You can check out commissions available at your current level.
Usually, it would be more polite to knock before entering, but you don't have anything even resembling a door here. This is the diner. The feast venue carefully selected by the boss. The Overlord's private property in Blazewood. The mysterious den run by the legendary proxy Phaethon. This is a bit of a dump, isn't it?
No need to be a dick about it.
Sharp as always, huh? Utopia wasn't built in a day, nor was Cheesetopia. Compared to when I first took over, this place is a luxury diner now.
Oh, your definition of luxury really fits the outer ring, huh? You must be getting used to life around these parts. I'm here on a mission from my boss and her Royal Highness to see if there's anything I can help out with.
Who is it? Who's strolling into Blazewood to cause a ruckus? Oh, it's you? You look pretty tough.
Where'd this NPC come from?
Hey, I'm no NPC. Listen up. I'm the younger brother of Blazewood's mayor, a logistics specialist for the new Overlord and the Sons of Caledon, and the honorary advisor to Cheesetopia, which will soon become the most famous diner in Blazewood.
Mm-hmm. So you say.
This is Dorian. As he said, a lazy guy from Blazewood.
Oh, you're a couch potato. When I was young...
I don't mind it coming from the manager, but why did you have to repeat it? Did you honestly think you could become as amazing as Lighter just by wearing a red scarf? I'll show you what it means to be a true son of Caledon, you imposter!
Well, the conflict worsens.
So you're the real Lighter! My bad. Actually, I came up with a procurement plan for the door already. In the depths of the Outer Ring Hollow, past the long and dangerous roads covered in ethereals, across the deep and perilous ravines and valleys, and through the brambles and mist, lies a magnificent tavern. Before the Hollow devoured it, it used to be the most popular destination for youngsters throughout the Outer Ring. If we can nab its door for Cheesetopia, wouldn't that attract a ton of customers?
Are you telling me that we're charging headlong into a hollow, brawling all the way to the bowels of an ether-filled lair, and slaughtering hordes of bloodthirsty ethereals just to steal an old tavern door?
Yeah.
Exactly right. I'd expect nothing less of you, Lighter. You got my idea right away.
Cool. I'm in.
It's just a door. Why do this in the hardest way possible?
My boss told me to go out and make myself useful. I was starting to worry about coming back with an uneventful report. Who knew an opportunity like this would come? Relax, Proxy. An issue that can be solved with fists is no issue at all.
Okay, y'all guys gonna drive me nuts. What time is it? You know what? Yeah, I'm switching to Warframe. Give me a second. I think I'll do this stuff off stream because it's like very tedious. So yeah, give me a second. Besides, I ain't got a whole lot of time right now anyway. All right, frame of war. Come to me. Frame of absolute war. Oh, hello. Whoa, 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 wait a minute. Wait a minute. As announced in Tokyo Game Show 2024, Queen Dizzy, our first DLC character for Season 4, will be released on October 31st. On Halloween? They're releasing her on Halloween? Certain characters and battle balance adjustments detailed. Okay. Alright, so that means I gotta make sure I get the, what's the name? Anywho. Okay, so, yeah. So, Queen Dizzy for Guilty Gear Strive will be coming on Halloween. Which is kind of weird, but okay. Oh. All right, here we go. Just wait. Yeah, hold on. Doing something weird here.
Ordis has been getting tired of waiting patiently for your return, operator.
Okay, so. Okay, a couple of. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, let's see. Let's do this one first. Let's lock out. Yeah, let's knock out these gifts of the Lotus first, and then we'll move on. Oh, you broke. Sucker punch him on. Crackhead.
Get ready for a capsule.
Let's see what we got.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Miss. Alright, I'm getting tired of y'all little sucker punches.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
Did he kill it? Yeah, he killed it already.
Additional life support has arrived.
Alright, where are these bums at? That's the reason I actually kind of...
Life support on the way.
I don't know what it is. The closer it gets to time for me to go to work, the sleepier I get, and I don't understand why. It's very unnerving.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Excuse me.
Life support has been replenished.
Okay.
Life support incoming. Another life support capsule is now available.
The door acting like it's supposed to open, but it doesn't open. Go, go, go. I'm trying to keep up with everybody, but they keep moving around.
Life support activated. Additional life support has arrived.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm getting a little tired here. I don't understand why. No. Hands off. Still got 2 more minutes left. What in the world? How do... Okay, hold on.
Life support has been replenished. Extraction is available if you need it.
Alright, let's exfiltrate. Oh my god. Okay, think I'm gonna take this out because it's starting to hurt a little.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Let's roll, dudes.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Let's see. Do I have anything to build? Let me take a look. Ah. No, 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 no. Okay, you know what? I think I'm actually gonna get off here. I know the warframe thing is a little short, but I'm nodding here. Catch you a couple extra minutes before I have to go to work. So I'll catch y'all later. I'll see you Wednesday. That'll be my next stream
Operator,
day.
the system needs you.
Hopefully
Will
I'll
you
be
begin
able
another
to
mission?
be a bit more alert. Wait a minute. Actually, no. I'm gonna fight through it. I am gonna get me something to eat though. Just give me a second. I'll be right back.